ready to call the action. And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in Draft Champions. Time running out here on the play clock. Carr now on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I together when the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay inbound.
By our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Need to get the play off quickly. And now with the time of the play clock almost up, Ron Rivera is going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the offense lining up first and 10.
All right, here we go.
On first and 10, here's Carr. He gets it complete to Anquan Bolden. Touchdown, Falcons. Anquan Bolden, 41 yards. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Just how they wanted to start this one, in the end zone on their first possession.
And that just happened. How about that play right there? As you said, opening possession, setting the tone for everything. Now, I'm going to look forward a little bit now because everyone should be celebrating his catch in the end zone. The tight end gets a little bit of love. But if you're a receiver on the team, you should be thinking to yourself, boy, oh boy, things are going to open up the rest of the game if they have to focus on him as well.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. On first down, it's Taylor. And Matthews over the middle with a grab. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
All right, here we go.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit pops out incomplete. And on 2nd and 10 now. Here's a carry now for Mike Gillisley. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. The veteran Robert Mathis there to make the tackle.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back.
All right, here we go. Ready.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one good for 14 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
So they're operating in the red zone. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
They come out here in the eye. Now Gillisley. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Gillisley, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
And following the touchdown now. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And look out. I think he's going to go. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Falcons. Jerry Rice, 99 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it, and he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to right side. On first down, Carr. It's complete to Fuller. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're taught to play against a wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. On play action, now Carr. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
They do go for it. It's Carr. He's got Cruz complete. 19 yards there on the pickup. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. Play clock winding down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he's brought down. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
All right, here we go.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Carr. This is caught inside the 15. He got 29 yards that time.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now that was impressive by the defense. They just got hit for a big pass play, and instead of rushing out and getting back deep to cover, they played their techniques, saw the run develop, and ran to it and made the play.
We ready? Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
They stay on the ground. This is KillZ again. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
So often you hear defensive coaches talk about we need all 11 on every play in order to be a good run-stopping unit, and sometimes it starts to sound a little cliche.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Dallas Clark from 17 yards out, and the Falcons will add on to their lead.
The big fella was the recipient there for that touchdown pass, and it seems like more and more the tight end is the guy you have to worry about most in the passing game.
It's good, and it is now 21-7. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Second down following the incompletion.
Come on, let's go.
Taylor. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. On 3rd and 1, it's Taylor. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And a great spot to start this drive from here. They'll run with Gillespie. And some room to work. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to an Atlanta first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on first down. And he goes out of bounds inside the 10 at the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there. And now they'll have it first and goal.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends. So second and goal here from the 9. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And 3 yards on long and takes it to 4th and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. And now we've got a stoppage and a timeout here called by the defense. It's their first of this first half as they look to regroup and hopefully stop the 2-point conversion coming up. And he takes off. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.